Good morning. It's been a while since I've done this, make a video with my cell phone this morning, but today's Monday and we have to float the 170 excavator. So what I'm doing right now is pre-trip inspection on the Western Star float, and me and Cody are going to go grab the 170 and then drop it off in Tarp for a job that we got. So let's do that. Got my pre-trip done. Pre-trip inspection is now done. So I'm just gonna reset. Make sure I'm good to go. Cody's following me in the Tundra because he's gonna need a truck on site. So now we're gonna head down there and do some trucking. You guys really like the trucking stuff, so let's do it. We made it here. There's the 170. It's in behind these trees here. 170's here. We're parked on the side of the road. I'm gonna start the pump motor, drop the hydraulics, disconnect the trailer, pull ahead. Cody's on his way here. It was way hotter whenever we first unloaded the shovel, so I'm not worried about marking up the road because we didn't even mark it up when it was like 35. So we're good there. So I'll just come back here, get everything all disconnected, and get her going. I know she's gonna start. Okay, so what I gotta do now is I'm gonna put this steel plate, put it here where you can see. That's where the knuckle of the boom sits down on. Pull out some chains. Cody will sit up, I'll pull ahead. Cody will come up here, chain up, I'll come back and hook up. Let's do that now. So now what he's gonna do is he's gonna hook up, chain up, hook up those bear traps that someone in the comments actually last time said that our bear traps aren't legal, but they totally are. I know what kind you're saying, use the ratchet strap, what kind, but we've always used the bear trap style, or I don't know, the snap, I forget what the proper name for them is, but we've always used them. We tie them down with wire and the chain. I was just told by the MTO that they're okay to use as long as we are securing those latches down with wire. So that's what we do. Okay, so I'm gonna back up to Cody and we're gonna get this thing all loaded up, ready to go. Cody's finishing wrapping up that last chain on for the boom. and then we're gonna get hauling here. Hauling back down in Tarp, like I said, for that job that he's got to do today. Beautiful morning, things are going good. Let's mount this on the tractor and take you guys for a little ride with the perspective of looking back at this beautiful 170. Now, before I do that, I want to make sure you guys are subscribed. If you haven't done that yet, show some support, take 2 seconds, give us a thumbs up. It means a lot. Thanks.
White snow, red sky, reach up for so high. Blue eyes, fake cry, beware of the fox tonight. Cold feet, dark rain, my blood in your frozen veins. Dream high, no pain, run fast in the broken chains.
I guess I don't need to wear this while I'm going down the road. There's not much up here anyways. I already lost all my brain cells in high school. Okay guys, a little bit of now I'm back. Basically what happened was halfway through, sorry, I'm just on my way out, I was grabbing walkie-talkies and unloading my SD card. Well, let me explain why. Basically I was driving, and sometimes on the GoPros can be so glitchy sometimes. And yeah, so I was filming and talking, and then my SD card was full, even though I only started filming this morning on it. But no big deal, I unloaded the card, formatted the SD card, there's tons of space now. I got walkie-talkies, I got my hard hat, high vis. I need to put fuel in my truck, and then I'm actually gonna head down to go see Brad and maybe give him a hand to hammer in some silt fence and see what Cody's up to. So let's do this. High action, high pace Monday, guys. Hopefully you're enjoying it. I've been away from the camera for a little bit. It feels good to be back in front of the camera, guys. Corey's been doing a wicked awesome job. Totally wicked awesome. Okay, let's get some fuel. We got new pylons. You guys want to see them? New pylons, baby. All right. We got to get this channel to friggin' soar. Sky high. We're coming out with videos every second day. I'll be uploading. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. There's no shooing these things off. You see a mosquito, you kill it. Now I'm here back at the site. I'm just throwing on my safety stuff here, and then we'll go over and see Brad. And Dad's actually on site here too. If I can figure out how to use this. What a millennial. Okay, so what we're doing first here is installing some silt fence. Let's do it. Okay, so we got this section started here. So what Cody's gonna do now is press up against it to secure it. That's how you do silt fence.
Looking back at the good times before it all went down. Climbed right up on the hillside, a different view of
Okay, so silt fence is installed. You guys just watched a time lapse on that. Cody's gonna move this pile back a bit. We got Badger in the vac truck over there. So what they're doing is exposing around a fiber optic cable, and they're gonna do it 2 feet on either side of it because that's one of our dig areas over there. Yeah, I wasn't planning on filming this, but it kind of actually turns out this is kind of a cool job. It gets me out of the office actually. I was just saying to Brad, it's nice actually being out of the office. Right, Brad?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, cool. We're gonna clean this up, get everything done. Dad's gonna go get more silt fence. What a good day. So just for our silt fence, we have to go through this section. So we just got to clear away some trees first and do that so that we can line it. So Brad's running the saw. He's more qualified than I am on this. You know how to use that? We're currently still here on site. So I think where I left you guys off is just a silt fence and all that stuff. So what we did here was we got this big tarp laid out. And what this tarp's purpose is for contaminated material. That's where it's gonna sit so that it doesn't touch any clean, organic or native material that's already here on site. So Cody right now is just digging up this section. I don't wanna get the inspectors and stuff on camera just because, again, it's one of those situations where sometimes people don't want to be filmed. So I'll set this up, but it's kind of a slow process because we go a little bit and then the inspectors come in, they bring in their sniffer. Basically what they do is they take the dirt that we're digging up, they put it into a Ziploc bag, jam their sniffer in, and they see if it's between a certain point of parts per million of contaminant material. So it's kind of a slower process. I'll get some shots right now of it, but I think what I'll end up doing is go back. I got some office stuff that I have to catch up on. I'll go do that and then I'll come back and kind of show you guys an update after lunch on how they're doing. But that's the purpose of this tarp, and that's what we're doing right now.
Oh, what a hopeless case we could be. Yeah. Oh, what a hopeless place that we're in. But I'm your liability. I know you are my liability.
Alrighty, it's still warm out and we're still down at the site, but I ran out of GoPro juice again. So we're gonna head down and go back to the site. It's currently lunchtime, but there's no lunch on this job. Sometimes on jobs like this, you need to understand that there's really no time to eat. You can eat on the fly, but when there's people that are being paid by hours, such as inspectors and stuff like that, you just need to really get the job done and go. And Cody and Al are doing a great job of that. So we're gonna go back down here, check everything out, make sure everything's good, get some cool shots. It's actually really kind of an interesting job. You know, I was really not even planning on filming this, but it's cool with the big tarp there and everything kind of laid out, and we're gonna be moving a lot of material this afternoon. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Let's go back and check this out. Do it right, call white. Back on site here. Got both machines working. And we just got the okay for one section. So now Cody's gonna be digging out this stuff here and just kind of bringing that stuff back and piling it all up on top of the tarps. Yeah. It's all contaminated, yeah. Any hydrovac guys on here watch? Any hydrovac guys? Let me know. These guys work for Badger, and shout out Badger. They're a massive company. I'm pretty sure they're nationwide. I think they're actually, maybe they're in other countries. I don't know, maybe someone can inform me on that, but they do a really good job. And I'm curious to know if any of you guys run sucker trucks. I know out in the oil patch it's pretty prominent. But yeah, these guys are just looking for an answer, see if they got to come back tomorrow morning or not. And they submit their bills on an iPad, which is super cool. So we're still digging away here. That's a pile of contaminant. And this is where we're still digging. Code man still in there. Code man 456. What do you think the situation now? We got a hole. Yeah, we got a bit of a hole. She's quite the excavation. I know it looks deceiving because we haven't really moved much since this morning, but that hole's really deep. It's hard to tell, but it's super, super deep, like 4 meters deep. And then yeah, we're excavating some more. All right, Kenny's on site. All right, Kenny's dumping here. Now this is what we call Gabion stone. I'll get you just to dump this and then go back, go grab another one. Thanks, Kenny. Kenny got the truck all shined up. Shined all the tanks on it, the rims, everything's all nice and clean. Look at the front end on it. He keeps it fucking mint. This is Gabion stone. It's just a thick, coarser kind of stone. All right, he's gonna go grab another one. And then once Cody's out of the way, Al's just gonna come in ahead and just push this shit in. And we're getting her done. It's 4:20 now. 4:20? No, okay. All right, that's how you dump a load in a big hole.
There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want.
Okay, we just wrapped up here now. As you can see, we got the safety fence up. Hard hat's off right now because everything's shut down for the day. So before you guys all Ministry of Labor me. So yeah, we ended up with the hole. Now me and Cody's here. We're heading back to the yard to drop him off. I gotta grab my computer. I thought I was gonna be back today, but I never was. So that's a wrap for today. We're back here tomorrow. I don't know if anything interesting, more kind of different style happens here tomorrow, then I'll film that. But other than that, if you watch the entire video, I want to remind you to subscribe, like, head over to our Instagram at KWC2000, the watermark in the left-hand corner of your screen. I appreciate you guys for coming along for today. Have a good one and stay tuned because we got a lot of awesome work coming. No, I didn't forget to be guys the two pages of the channel that watched the entire video to the very end, which is right now. And if you did, and you are one of those people that are watching right now, I want you to comment down below, dirty dirt. Just something funny because today this dirt was completely contaminated, but we got it all cleared out and it's all good. So comment down below dirty dirt. If you're still watching, I appreciate you. Catch you on the next one.